Hey guys, he's Evan.
She's Kendra.
And this is Odd Man Out.
6 minimum wage workers versus 1 secret millionaire. A big thank you to our sponsor, Dashlane, for supporting this episode. Stick around after the episode to learn how you can get your first device for free and for an extra special offer from Dashlane.
We will see you then.
Asian American males make the highest median average income.
How do you know I'm Asian?
Following white males. Oh, I don't know. But
We brought together 7 minimum wage workers.
I am a minimum wage worker.
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 1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, he or she wins the entire prize.
I live in Orange County. Rent is, it's hard, but I'm hanging there.
Which city?
The bad side.
He was just like hesitating so much and it just looked like he was lying.
I live with my parents also, so 0 rent, and I live downtown.
Main focus when I get my paycheck, poke bowl, and my rent. That's it.
How old are you?
I'm 23 too.
I'm 43.
And you still live with your parents?
Yeah, because I'm 20,000 in debt. It's just an opportunity to try. It's hard. I'm a Uber driver and I have a van, and like I got the van because I thought I'd be able to make more money, but instead I'm paying so much in gas. I wish I would have got a Prius.
I feel like you're trying really hard to make it sound like you're broke.
No, I'm not broke. I'm 20,000 in debt, so
That's like the same thing though.
What do you do for work?
Me, I'm an art consultant.
An art consultant?
Yeah, so I
Where?
sell artwork at different hotels.
Oh, that's big money.
Those
big
can
company.
Okay, that's
sounds like rent.
but no, artists and art dealers are not rich at all unless they're like one of the top ones.
How much per month would you say you get in commissions?
I've only sold 2 pieces my entire 4 years there.
How much did you get for them?
The piece I sold was like $2,000.
You said you sold 2 pieces and you've been there for how long?
4 years. Yeah,
And
that's why it's
they
really
are
hard.
Still letting
How are you not terminated though?
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know
Yeah,
what you mean. I just
right.
like,
Well, because
one
for like a
piece a
luxury
year,
business,
it's
it's really hard for a young person to develop like a client list where they can call and stuff. And like,
Oh, right.
all my friends cannot. I wish my parents can purchase that kind of paintings, but
So I go by like demographically. I know how things work. I know Asian American males make the highest median average income.
How do you know I'm Asian?
Following white males. Oh, I don't know. But going just by what I think I know, it's hard.
Even though maybe statistics may say that, it doesn't really apply to a smaller group like us.
do you shave your legs?
Nah, I don't.
You don't shave your legs? When I saw the basketball shorts and the unshaved leg, I was like, okay, that's one of the signs. Do you shave your legs?
no.
Okay, so see, that's a sign.
Wait,
Someone.
I feel like that's you deflecting
You're the
something.
only one with shaved legs.
Okay, I shaved. No.
Create a statistic.
I shaved.
Oh my god.
He just seemed kind of sus, so like, get him out.
That makes me sad.
We think you're a millionaire.
Oh, thank you. Oh. I'm kind of surprised that other people didn't vote out Kevin and David, like the first round. I look poor, Jesus.
How about this? I feel like everybody has this when they're a kid. Like, what would you do if you were a millionaire? Like, what's the first thing you do?
I would, honestly, like invest it into like businesses to get more money. I have a business right now, an online business, but I just started it 2 months ago.
How's it doing?
So it's going like okay. It's like I just started it 2 months ago and I'm a full-time student. So it's like hopefully it grows so when I'm out of college, I could like, I want to start my own business, be my
What
own
is it?
boss. It's just an online boutique.
She was a little bit suspicious because she does seem like a very intelligent woman who is capable of being a millionaire. I wouldn't doubt that.
You majoring in the internet or what?
I'm majoring in my online classes, which is accounting.
Where do your parents live?
My parents live in Eugene.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you live with them?
Well, they lived in Eugene and then they moved to Los Angeles.
He said that he lived with his parents here, and then he was like, oh, my parents are from Eugene, which is in Oregon. So I was like, ooh, he messed up his story.
You said, where are my parents from?
No, where do they live?
Oh, they live in LA.
Like West Side, East Side?
No, they live downtown. Where do your parents live?
You live in an apartment with your parents?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're judging me for living with my parents?
For some reason, I feel like him and her are the most honest. I don't know if it's the smiles or what, but I feel like they're the most honest.
I don't look rich, if I'm being honest.
People that are rich. P. Diddy don't look rich.
Bye.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
When I got voted out, I felt all right. I mean, it kind of sucks if you get voted out. I was like Survivor. I feel like they were like putting out my flame, and it was just like the end for me. I don't know, it kind of sucked.
Raise your hand if you have any doubt.
She's an influencer.
She's a
You have to be.
businesswoman. She's
For
a
you're an
businesswoman.
entrepreneur trying to do a boutique. You have to be an influencer.
I feel like going about looks in this game isn't really going to get you far. If I'm being honest, that's not my strategy. If that's how you want to pinpoint people, that's totally fine.
So I was like, clothes aren't gonna matter, looks aren't gonna matter. Who is the mo?
I was really suspicious about Kevin. You are my next suspect because you're
Look,
really
ask me
outgoing and you're really
I feel like it
talkative.
might be a girl. That's why I raised my hand. It's not going to be who I think it is. So it might be one of the girls. Like, I hate to say that, but that's like kind of the way the world is. It's like you wouldn't suspect the girl, but I don't think that way. I think like, you know, my mom's always been a boss, like ever since I was a little kid, you know? So
I get what you're saying.
I see
like,
women
kinda
as
just
leaders,
subliminally in the back
you
of your
know?
mind.
So.
Okay, we have 35 seconds, so.
What's the most expensive?
Someone
thing?
ask him a
Oh.
question. I can't. What do you like to do? What are your
Look,
hobbies?
you asked me
What are your
what
hobbies?
What did your parents do?
Yeah, where do your parents
So
live?
my mom didn't work, but my
Okay.
dad worked in construction for, I'm gonna say 30 years.
Your dad just worked? Would you say you had a pretty good childhood?
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, I have to vote him out just to get him out of the way because he was starting to look suspicious to me.
Y'all got y'all nerve. I mean, I knew I was out. I could have wrote down Jesus on the card and nothing would have changed.
This time we're gonna do a speed round. This is 1 minute. Your time starts now.
You said you have your own business online.
Yeah, I just started it like at the end of July. I kind of wish I didn't mention my business. Like I said, I just started it 2 months ago. It's fairly brand new. Of course, I'm not a millionaire because of it.
So how much do you make?
I made, well, okay, I made so far maybe like, not even that much, like 700.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I don't have a lot of subscribers on there.
But you do. So you
Last time I made a video was like 5 months.
How many followers on Instagram?
Just like 1,000.
I know there's
1,000
but like,
Instagram followers equals $signs. How many Instagram followers?
Yeah.
like 2,000 something.
How about you?
something.
like 1,000.
Wait, how many do you have?
1,200.
How much does
Any
your
of you
business
could be
account have?
lying.
I just started
I have
with
200.
700.
You can have 201. I'll call you after this.
Oh my god.
Because she admitted that she was an entrepreneur. I had to vote for somebody.
I knew it.
I'm sorry.
Send me the link to your clothing company. I don't know. I honestly, like, I don't think
You seem like you're hiding something, but I just can't tell. I don't
I mean, you
know.
can ask me anything.
my roommate dresses really
I
nice.
honestly, like, I have no suspicions about you.
Yeah.
At the beginning, like, I didn't
thought it
really
was you.
suspect him, but if we're gonna vote someone out right now, it's him.
Yeah,
it's like, it's you, I'm sorry.
Like, I watched Hustlers the other day, and like all the men that are spending all this cash, like. You
The
look
fact
like
that you're trying to point fingers makes me think that it's you.
I don't
well,
think
what else
it's
are we
you.
supposed to do? Like, I have to pick out someone. You're trying to point at me, so am I just gonna take it?
They all got kind of aggressive. And anytime somebody gets aggressive, it feels like they're lying. And so at that point, I'm just like, oh, what? Maybe one of them are the mole. I don't know.
I say we go 50-50. Bye. Sorry.
Do you guys have health insurance?
It's through my mom.
Yeah, same.
Or how old are you?
I'm 22.
Yeah. I'm 19.
Girl power.
She was going for girl power. I'm all for it. Okay, you do. I mean, if you are the millionaire, you don't need the money.
No,
You can give
I
it to
would
me.
be so mad if the millionaire won the money, so I'm feeling pretty confident.
Yeah.
If the lights turn green, you voted the liar out. If the lights turn red, the liar is still in the box and you lose.
I swear, if these lights turn red.
I knew it.
Okay,
I knew it. I was confident.
If the mole can reveal themselves now.
I knew it.
Sorry, guys. I mean, you got the like alligator shirt on though. I was like, that looks like Gucci to me. I don't know.
I knew it was the shoes and the organ thing.
I said Eugene because that's where I'm actually from. You know, once I started my YouTube channel and then things really started to like kind of take off, you know, things changed for me monetarily, but I'm still the same dude. Like I still wear these shirts. I still wear these, you know, dirty Nike shorts every day, like 7 days a week. And I still wear flip-flops like 99% of the time. Like nothing's changed besides, you know, some random numbers in my bank.
Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna win. I don't know why. I just thought something would happen.
Like celebrate. Hey, woo!
I'm going to match the winners, the amount the winners won, and I'm gonna give it to every single one of the losers too, so you guys all walk out of here with cash.
All right.
So
Wow.
nice.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks to Kevin, we're all winners today.
Literally threw that on me.
Congratulations on catching them all.
Yeah, and that was such a nice gesture at the end, giving them money. That was really sweet.
Definitely. A big thank you to Dashlane for supporting this episode. For those of you who don't know, Dashlane is awesome. It securely generates and stores all of your password information across every device, so you never have to click lost password again. It can store your passport info, your Wi-Fi info, your banking info, and even autofills your credit cards, so you never have to go searching through your wallet, which is super great for travel.
Yeah, and speaking of travel, there's also a VPN so you won't be tracked and you can access content while browsing the internet in other countries. So for all you good humans out there, make sure you go to dashlane.com/Jubilee to get Dashlane free on your first device. And make sure you use the code Jubilee when you're ready to upgrade to premium and get 10% off.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.